One of the tools that we use in counseling, couples counseling, marriage counseling, relationship counseling, is when you hit a roadblock, to use something called I statements. It's what you do when you are trying to communicate your emotions or your feelings about something. If you're frustrated, you say something like, I feel upset when you don't share your cake with me. Or I feel frustrated when you share your cake with me but leave the dishes in the sink. And so I statements help to communicate your personal emotions about the world around you. We use I statements in relationships. We use I statements in marriage. But I want you to know that I statements are also relevant and biblical to your journey, to yourself. Literally, the Bible says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Sometimes the biggest defeat we face are the internal messages that we tell ourselves. We're quick to say, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough. I did this before and it didn't work out. But I want to encourage you today to use I messages to encourage yourself. Use those I messages to say, I can be a healthy person. I can make a difference in my community. I can be a better parent. I can pass that class. I can start that business. I can do all things, not just some things. I can do all things. So if Paul can use I statements, so can you and I. So today, as you get up, as you get started, as you go on your journey, I want you to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself some I statements today. Not just what the world says about you, but what does God say about you? I am enough. I am capable. I am more than a conqueror through Christ that strengthens me. Those are the I messages that we want to use for ourselves as we journey on being excuseless. I know that I can make it. I hope you do too.
What's good? This is Pastor Deblier Snell, welcoming you to week number 3 of the Excuseless Fitness Campaign. Each week, we have a number of goals that we seek to reach as an individual and collectively as a community. Here are your goals for week number 3. Our movement goal for this week is to complete the Excuseless workout each morning at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. In addition to that, our goal is to make sure we walk a total of at least 8,000 steps. This week, we're going to close the kitchen a little bit earlier. Last week, we did 6:30 p.m. This week, we're going to close the kitchen at 6 o'clock p.m. I want to encourage you this week to write down and journal all of your meals and snacks. It allows you to have clarity about your calorie count throughout the course of the day. And lastly, we want to have another water-only week, excluding all sodas, coffees, and drinks. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. We believe if you embrace it and you walk in these principles, it'll push you forward in the journey toward becoming excuseless.
What's up, all of my excuseless friends out there? I am Coach Justin, and we are going to give you an amazing 20-minute workout. Today, we are going to do 4 moves, 4 times through with a 30-second timer, except on the 4th move, we're going to get into a challenging 45 seconds. You don't need anything but space and a good attitude. Now with me, I've got Donnie, I've got Choya, and I've got Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris and Choya are going to be doing the modified versions of the exercise, and Donnie and myself will do the full versions. Now, although our exercises are safe, you do need a doctor's permission before beginning this workout program. If you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy or experiencing anything unusual, please take a break, pause the video. It will be here when you get ready. Our verse for the day comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. It says, whatever you eat or you drink, do for the glory of God. So loud, I'm thinking about this exercise. We finna do this exercise, and we're gonna glorify the Lord when we do this exercise. Are you guys ready to get after it? All right. So the first thing we're gonna do to get warmed up is just some tempo lateral lunges. So the modifiers, you're just gonna go hands on the knee, and then you lean over to the side. Okay, and so Donnie and myself, we're just gonna get into that deep vertical lunge. Are you guys ready? We're gonna go for about a minute. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh yeah. You know, it's always great to start the day with an exercise. Right after your devotion, you get that exercise in, you'll be ready to go. Get you feeling good, get your mind working well, get your body moving. You know, I feel like once I exercise, you know, I feel like I'm more productive throughout the rest of the day. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go about 2 more on this side, and we'll switch over to the other side. You guys ready? And swap. Boom. Oh yeah, I like that. You guys feeling good today? Because I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get into this exercise, man. We appreciate you tuning in. Hey, go ahead and throw in that comment section where you guys are exercising from, and we will look forward to exercising with you guys. So in this exercise, we're going to look to burn about 300 to 400 calories. High intensity. We're probably going to be around heart rate 145 to 160. Okay. So the next thing we've got is some jump rope with some skipping. So, you know, everybody's jump rope before. So we're going to grab that imaginary jump rope. Donnie, will you hand me mine? Thank you, sir. So we're going to go arms out by our side. So if you're on our modifiers, you're just going to tap, tap, tap. And if you're Donnie and myself, we are going to skip our jump rope. Are you guys ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. So we're getting that heart rate up. Oh yeah. We're about cruising around 140 right now. If you guys feeling really comfortable, what you call this? Yeah, start doing the crisscross with it. Oh yeah, the double swings. The double unders. So we can go for about 30 more seconds, just trying to get that heart rate up, because we are going to be very active in this exercise. I love cardio. It's just something about setting your mind to a goal and working to accomplish it. I feel like the more you exercise, the easier it is to accomplish your goals. And now, take a breather for a second. So the next thing we're gonna do is hinge, hamstring, hoop scoops. So with our hinge move, if you're the modifier, you're gonna go heel back. We're going to pivot at our waist, keep our chest up, squeeze your bum, squeeze your stomach, and we are going to reach down towards our heels and lift up. If you're Donnie and myself, we're going to go on the balls of our feet. So here we go. So we're going to go balls of our feet back, hinge, reach down, get a good stretch. I want you to get those arms up by your ears. Oh yes, I love this stretch. I feel like $1,000,000 when I'm doing it. How do you guys feel? Pastor Chris, how you feel back there? Donnie, how you feeling? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's switch sides. Perfect. Good. Very nice. We'll go for about 20 more seconds. Good. All right. If you guys want to take a sip of water, I will demonstrate what our next exercise is going to look like. It is a squat jump with arms crossed at the top. So if you are our modifier, we are just going to squat, come off the toes, and then we'll come back down. But if you are Donnie and myself, we are going to get active, and we are going to squat, down, back up, and then back down. So remember, these exercises 3 times through, 30 seconds apiece. With our last one, we're gonna get really active with this 45-second interval. So are you guys ready? Okay, let's get after it. Starting in 4, 3, 2, go. Oh yeah. So these exercises, we're trying to get that heart rate up. You want to focus on those movements. I want you to try to be explosive, try to be active, really pushing. We got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We've got 10 seconds break. So with these exercises, we're really going to try to give it all we've got for that interval that we're working through. And then we'll continue to work through. How you guys feeling? Oh yeah, we're just getting started. All you guys at home, throw it in the chat where you guys are from. Let us know, are these exercises challenging or are they difficult? You guys ready? Here we go. Set number 2, 3, 2, go. Oh yeah. Sometimes everything is not gonna be comfortable in life. This is an example of what it's like to be uncomfortable, because I am very uncomfortable. My legs are burning. I want to give up, but I got my friends, so we're not gonna stop. I'm done. Woo! Boy. So if you need to get some water, go ahead and get a drink there. Got this 10 seconds. You guys ready? So we're heart rate up 185 right now. We are burning through some calories. You guys ready? Here we go. Another set, go. So when you get tired, it's better to just continue to push. Continue to push through the exercise. Even if your range of motion starts to decrease. 3, 2, ah! Come on! You gotta earn that. We'll take 45 seconds here. Take a breath. Guys, we are killing it. We are burning through the calories. So here we go. This is our last test. You know, before you really can overcome, you gotta pass that last test. Here we've got 45 seconds. Just lock in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got it. Woo! Here we go. Take 30 seconds here. That ain't no joke. Come on. I don't know about y'all. My legs are screaming. Like a soprano in the choir. Go ahead and throw in the chat what your favorite choir song is. I feel like my legs are singing every octave. Oh boy. Is there anything harder than a falsetto? Because that's where I'm at. All right. So here we got hip switch kicks, or we're gonna go 4 skips. So if you're the modifier, our hip switch is just gonna look like step to the side, step to the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do a jump squat. So Donnie and myself, our hip switch looks like this, and we're just gonna skip 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys ready? Okay, so again, three times through, 30 seconds. The last one, 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, guys. When you start to feel that burn, you just got to make a decision. Are you going to win or are you going to lose? We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Sometimes you just got to quote those promises in your workout. Because when you want to stop, like I want to stop right now, you got to keep going. Last one. Here we go. Guys, these things are brutal. We got 2 more to do. Last second. Oh boy. We're going to get through it. Guys, we're going to get through it, right? We're going to get through it, right? Where are we at? Heart rate 185. Oh yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, guys. We're doing good. 15 more seconds. We're almost there. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Good job, guys. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it. And take 40 seconds here. It's only hard while we're going through it. But once we get over it, once we've overcome, we won. Okay? We won. Nobody can take it away from us. We earned it. All right? We're almost there. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 1 more set of 30 seconds. Good job, guys. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. 10 more seconds. Good job, guys. 1 more. Done. Okay. We got 10 seconds here. Guys, we got that 45-second burn. You know, there's an old adage that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. If you got to put your hands on your knees, put them there. But get your buddy, get your partner, get active, get fit, and let's get it done. You guys ready? Here we go. This last 45-second burn. Let's go. Good. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. 20 seconds. You guys are killing it. I love the cadence. You guys are killing it. Are y'all soldiers or something? 1 more. Done. Come on. 45 seconds. Get some water if you need to. You know I do. Guys, this workout is not a joke at all, okay? So the next thing we've got is block 2. We've got 40 seconds of ankle taps or kneecap runs into the last set of 45 seconds kneecap runs. Are you guys ready? We're getting that heart rate up. Guys, we're at 225 calories right now. We're shredding through them. Here we go. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Three seconds. We're gonna change into kneecaps. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. 10-second break. How you guys feeling? This is not a game. This is serious. Come on, you got to make the decision every day that you're going to get up, you're going to get to the gym, you're going to stop making excuses. We got 5 seconds. We're leading into this bad boy. So, again, our modifier with our kneecap runs, if you just touch the back of your calf, that'll work. And if you just touch the top of your thigh, that'll work. But for Donnie and myself, we're going to touch ankles and knees. Right, Donnie? Are you guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Switch the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys. There's nothing easy about it. It's just a decision every day. We're making decisions right now. It's not comfortable. It's not going to be comfortable. Now, I don't want to give you that false advertising. The only thing I can tell you, it's worth it. Last one. You guys ready? Here we go. Knee, ankles. Gotcha. Knees. 4, 3, 2, done. Y'all know what that was. Number 3. We got big business here on this last one. Set number 4. That's the one that you always want to give up on. All right. Yeah, that's the one that I want to give up on. But here we are. Let's get it. No excuses. 45 seconds of work. Ankles on. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah. Good. Good job, guys. My hips are starting to burn. Everything is burning. Knees. Woo. This is all mental right here. It hurts so bad, but we just got to make a decision. We're not going to make excuses. We're not going to let anybody stop us from getting better. 4, 3, 2, done. Go ahead and take you guys a break. 45 seconds, guys. Get in that comments. Let us know how you guys are feeling. We want to know if you guys are not making excuses. We want to know what excuses you guys are not going to make today. What excuses are you letting go of? We all letting go of something up here. You can't work this hard and then still leave the same way you came. Right? Just like they say, I'm leaving here with something. I ain't leaving here with nothing. I ain't leaving here with no excuses. The next thing we got is a jump lunge with arm punches. So that is going to look like our modified version. We're going to do a reverse lunge, punch, 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 reverse, punch, punch, punch. Or if you're working with Donnie and myself, we're going to go punch, 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 jump, punch, punch, punch. Okay? So again, 3 times through. 4th set, 45 seconds. Are you guys ready? I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. Okay? I am tired, but I'm not gonna let being tired be an excuse to not get this workout done. Okay? Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, good. Get aggressive. Come on. Good. Good. Last one. Break. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta get mad at it. You got 8 seconds. You gotta run it back. Take your breath. Put your hands on your knees. If you need to, stay locked in. I'm gonna take my breath. Because when we do this set, I want you all out. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Good. 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 Last one. Oh, boy. I'm going to take my breath for a second. I'm going to take 30 seconds here. Get your water. Take your breath. The next thing we're going to do is some burpees in place. Okay? So we are going to lock in. Don't nobody like burpees. Some things you just got to do. Just like sanctification is a process of a lifetime, so is exercise. You can exercise the rest of your life till we see the Lord and He transforms us. So, if you're doing the modified version, we're going to get down here, stand back up into your jump, and then if you're doing the advanced version with Donnie and myself, down, stomach to the ground, up, jump squat. You guys ready? We're starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We just gotta decide. Make a decision here. That this is what we're doing. Last one. Ooh, dang, I didn't even have a jump there. What happened to my legs? They gave out on me. We got 15 seconds here. We got to do it 2 more times, guys. All right, you ready? Here we go. Good. 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 Here we go. One more. One more, last one. Done. Donnie, you always gotta have your boys with you. They gave me something when I needed it. Okay? Here we go. Last one. We're gonna take 10 seconds, guys. We're locked in. We made the decision. No more excuses. Last one, and then we can cool this baby down. Call it a day. An excuseless day. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Last one. Good. Good job. Our cool down. Go ahead and get onto your right knee. Hey guys, we are heart rate over 200. This is what the work of Jesus Christ looks like. It's not always going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. So we're just going to get into a nice quad stretch here. I want you to put both hands on your hips, drive your knees forward, and hold. Just a nice isometric hold. Good. So now, left hand in the air, right hand on the ground. Reach over to your right. Very nice. Good. Hands back on your hip. Let's switch legs. Good. Push those hips forward. Very nice. Now, right hand in the air, left hand on the ground, reach over to the right side. Perfect. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. So now let's sit on our bottoms. Go ahead and take some deep breaths. I know this was a lot, guys. Sometimes you just got to get through some things. You just got to work through those difficult things. I want you to reach to those toes as far as you can. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit back up. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back up. Oh, yeah. My body needed that. Down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you guys feel? That was an amazing workout, and I'm honored to do it with you guys. That is the end of our exercise. Guys, that was an amazing workout today. Don't feel bad if you don't finish. We can always try again tomorrow. Please stay tuned and get a healthy recipe that will encourage you to a healthy, balanced lifestyle in your diet. In the meantime, continue on your journey of becoming excuseless.
Hello, Devotional Snell, Speaker Director for the Breath of Life Television Ministry. This ministry was established to take the gospel of Jesus Christ throughout North America and across the globe. My goal is to make Jesus Christ known through the preaching of the word. I need you to know that we need your financial partnership in order to make sure that the gospel can go into every hill, into every rural county, and into every inner city. And we can only take the gospel as far as the gifts that you lend to us. We thank you for your financial partnership in the past, and I'm asking that you would continue to be a financial partner with this ministry going forward. Here are some ways you can give. You can give online at our website at www.breathoflife.tv. You can send your gift by mail to Breath of Life, P.O. Box 5960, Huntsville, Alabama 35814. You can call the office at 256-929-6460, or you can text the phrase "Give to BOLTV" to 188-364-GIVE, or the easiest thing is through Cash App at $Breath of Life TV. I want you to know that every dime that you give goes right back into the ministry so that we can enlarge our reach and make sure that the entire world knows that Jesus saves and that Jesus Christ is coming again. God bless you, and we thank you for your generosity to the Breath of Life ministry.
What a workout. Listen, I wish that you all could be in this studio with us excuseless friends, because if you were, you could hear the sizzling, you could smell how good this already smells. I am here with one of my favorite chefs in the BOL kitchen, Miss Donna.
Hey.
This already looks and smells phenomenal. What is the theme today? What are we doing today?
We're doing a burrito that I call a breakfast burrito.
Yes.
And, people sometimes talk about, but I can't eat breakfast in the morning. If you woke up to the smell of this,
I would eat breakfast
you would eat
all
breakfast
day.
in the morning.
Absolutely.
So this is one that I came up again with my son when he was a little boy. We homeschooled him in high school, and I was teaching him the trade.
Yes.
And this is one of the things that he really enjoyed. So what I'm doing is browning some veggie sausage. And there's a question about, should I use veggie meat? That's up to you. If you don't want to use veggie meat, you can use mushrooms.
Ooh.
And all the mushrooms vary as far as texture,
Yes.
and some are more like meat than others.
Yes, and
So
there
you-
are several vegetarian
so many different-
meats
yes.
on the, people are afraid of that word, but substitute meats, veggie meats, there are different products out there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what you do is you find the one that has least ingredients in it, and then you don't have to worry about it. I have found one that my family really enjoys, so I use it. You can also just use plain TVP, that's sausage flavored or plain, and then season it the way you want. But what you're trying to do is get a little crispier. I only put a little bit of oil in here. Some people don't want to use any oil at all, and I use it for flavor, not for deep frying. And so we're browning this, and then we're gonna take onions and bell pepper.
Yes.
And I like to use red onion, and then I have multiple peppers, the red, yellow, orange, and green.
Ooh.
And the more you put in there, the more flavorful it is to me.
Can I say something unscientific?
What?
I think the more colorful it is, the healthier it is.
It is. It actually is. Remember, all of the foods that God made to have color are full of health-promoting benefits
Yeah,
and health disease-reversing benefits.
That's the theme that we've been working with. Every time you're in the kitchen with us, we see some color. We see reds and blues and purples and greens. So I aspire to that kind of colorfulness in the cooking that we're doing.
And I think, too, for people of color, we're often encouraged to eat healthier, and you think you have to go out and eat hummus. You don't have to eat hummus. You can go right in your refrigerator, removing the animal products, the processed food, and all the sugars, and eat the onions and the bell peppers. If you're from New Orleans, you know what the Holy Trinity is. If you're an African American from the South, most of the vegetables that you cook, you're going to put garlic and onion and bell pepper in as well. And so if you're doing that, it tastes delicious, and it's good for you.
What else we're going to add to this
Okay,
breakfast
so
burrito?
as
What you
this
got?
is now sauteing,
Yes.
I think I'm going to go ahead and put the tofu in.
Yes.
I have prepared the tofu. It's one recipe, and I'm just going to add that in. And I have noticed that when I make a dish like this and add tofu to it, as you're heating it, the texture changes, and it becomes more eggy. And then, I haven't said this to you yet, Danita, but depending on how you want the final product to come out, you can take a block of water-packed tofu and you can mash it like you're going to make tofu egg salad.
Ooh, yes.
Or you can take it and slice it into chunks, or you can take a knife and slice it very thinly, and then it looks more like creamy scrambled eggs.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
And so don't be discouraged, when you're seeing it like this. And you can also put black salt in this to bring up that egg
that
flavor
egg
if you
taste,
want.
yes. We love our black salt around here, absolutely. This is looking fantastic, and
Okay.
it smells so good. What's next? What are we
So now
adding
we're going to
next?
put black beans. And this is just a can of rinsed black beans. But if you're planning this ahead of time, and a lot of people end up doing better if they plan ahead of time, you can cook up a couple pounds of black beans so that you have them ready.
That is
You can
true.
do red beans, whatever kind of bean you want, but we really like the black beans in this dish. Doesn't that look amazing?
That looks fantastic.
Okay. Then I'm going to put some seasoning in here. I have like some taco seasoning. And you can buy the
Yes.
package if you want to, or you can use chili powder.
Yes.
You could add cilantro to this if you wanted to. Whatever your heart desires, you can put in here.
And this, the theme is breakfast, but listen, this lunch.
There you go.
Dinner.
And for kids who still take lunch, or if the parents who are working,
Yes.
you could literally roll these up and take it with you to work. Okay, so now, usually at our home, we add some cheese to this, and I have some non-dairy cheese that I'm going to add part of this to, just to get that melt in it.
Yeah.
There are a variety of them on the market that you could choose from. One of the things I say that if you're going to use a non-dairy cheese, you're cooking it on top of the stove like this, so it's going to melt better. But if you're going to bake it, it needs to be covered because it melts differently than animal cheese does. And once you cover it, the steam comes, and then it pulls it right on apart. Okay, get your spoon
Uh-oh, here we go. What's my spoon?
and just see what it tastes like.
Ah! Here we
Go ahead,
go, here we
Janita.
go. This already looks amazing. It smells amazing.
I don't know if it needs more seasoning.
Here we go.
Good? Okay. All right, now what we're going to do, I'm going to move this up. And you're going to get you a
I'm gonna be a
Tortilla.
burrito. Yeah, a tortilla.
Get a tortilla.
Okay.
Put it on your little plate there.
Okay.
And then come over here and get you some.
This is the best part to me of this whole living excuseless.
Yes.
Is that it can taste amazing. This
And
is the perfect amount of seasoning. You said you were worried nothing
It's
else
perfect.
needs to be added to this. This is fantastic.
Okay, so now you can fill this. You can use a flour tortilla like what I have. She has a tomato tortilla. You can get a corn tortilla if you want to. And you can get a whole wheat tortilla. Just decide what you want. But I have found when you shop at the local store, the Mexican store, they have the best tortillas and they are made with the least ingredients.
Ooh.
Now, if you want to put a little non-dairy sour cream on there, you
Listen,
can.
we do a little bit of that. I'm gonna do that.
And a little salsa.
Yes.
And if you want to put a little more cheese, just get you a little more cheese.
Say less is what we are saying today.
And then this is how we're going to make it look.
Okay.
And this is what you can do. So I fold it like this and pull it back. And then I fold in the corner. Yes, and then I fold in the other corner. Yes,
Okay.
and then roll.
Look at that.
Oh!
Mine is coming apart.
There you go.
That's okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna
pass.
get it.
Go
We're
ahead,
gonna
go ahead.
I'm gonna
Ted.
get a little bite of this. Okay, here we go.
Pass me one of those knives so they can see the inside. You can do this for breakfast. You can do this for lunch. You can teach your children how to do it, and it tastes amazing. Look at there. Can y'all see that?
That was amazing. Listen, and I see someone coming into the kitchen.
Oh, God.
He didn't smell it yet.
Oh my goodness. Yo, this is thebomb.com.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It smells
Listen,
good.
I'm not supposed to be
You're
here.
not supposed to be here.
I just
This
couldn't-
is not
I
scripted.
couldn't
Like,
say this. Let me.
And this is what you want. No excuses. Y'all don't have no excuses.
No
Right.
excuses.
There's nothing
Yeah.
strange in here.
Wow.
It tastes delicious.
Wow.
that is fantastic.
This is it.
Yeah, this is
is
it.
it. Wow.
Listen, our excuseless friends out there, if you want to taste this, if you want to try this, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen so you can see Miss Donna's recipes and the other recipes that she's been using as she has been in the kitchen with us. Listen, delicious, right?
No.
Fantastic.
Man.
We are going to be fighting off other people in the studio to get this.
Yes, that's what's
Oh
going
my
to happen.
In the meantime, join us next time on your journey to becoming excuseless.
Excuseless.
Revolution is underway. This is where it starts. Listen, anybody can do this. My Lord. Where's this been my whole life? What's good, Pastor Snell? Looking forward to seeing you this Friday at the Weekend Exhale with BOL. This week is a playbook week where we're going to be going into the Word and answering your questions. This week, we're going to be answering the question, should Christians gamble or play the lottery? I get this question whenever the Powerball number begins to rise. And so I need you to know that the Word actually has a lot for us to understand and digest. So I look forward to seeing you this Friday night as we open up God's playbook, which is the Word of God. We're going to answer the question, should Christians gamble or play the lottery? Look forward to seeing you then. What's good, family? Pastor Kimberly Snell, excited to let you know that Breath of Life is going to be coming to South Bend, Indiana. If you're in the greater Berrien, Benton Harbor, Niles, or Mishawaka area, we encourage you to come and join us June the 7th and the 8th. That Friday night, there's going to be a Vesper service at 7 p.m. And then that Sabbath morning, there's going to be a 10 o'clock Sabbath school, and divine worship is going to begin at 11:30 a.m. right here at the Kroc Center, right next to the Salvation Army. That afternoon, there's going to be an amazing time of fellowship as we break bread. Then that evening, we're going to have a youth program, a Breath of Life town hall, then gospel recording supergroup, Stephen Manders and Decree. They're going to bless us in song that morning and a concert that evening. If you're in the area, you absolutely cannot afford to miss it. Again, save the date, June the 7th and the 8th, right here in South Bend. I'm going to be here. I hope you're going to be here. I look forward to seeing you then.